Hey guys, it's me Amber, and today I'm doing a makeup recreation look, and I'm going to be doing Beyonce from her and Nicki's Feeling Myself video. I'm also going to be doing Nicki's. If you like what I did here, then just please keep watching. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is moisturize my face. I have the Pond's Rejuvenous Anti-Wrinkle Cream with AHS and collagen. I kind of don't really have that many wrinkles going on, but you're never too young to start, I guess. And also, I kind of actually like this one better than the regular one. It's just, I don't know, it smells just a little bit better, and I know I put on a lot, but I'm like really dry. Um, it just smells a little better, and it's a little bit thicker, which is what I like. Some people don't like that, so if you don't like that, then I recommend the original one. I have the original one, and it works just fine. I just find that this one works better on my skin than the other one does. Next, I'm going to prime my face. I have this Beige Skin from Maybelline. And Beyonce's skin did have a little bit of a shine to it, but it wasn't really a whole lot, so I don't want to use my illuminating primer. This one will use fine. And I really like to just use this in my T-zones. T-zones. I only have one T-zone. The only concealer I have right now is a brightening concealer, and Beyonce's face did not look like it was like she was intending to bright. So that's where I'm going to go in with the concealer first, and then whatever foundation I'm going to be using. And I'm actually just going to mist my finger and then go in with that. Oh, it's really bright, right? I'm going to go with my eyes just a little bit because today they're looking a little dark. I'm using a new microphone. I didn't like buy it or anything. I'm just using the one on my webcam now. So if you hear the air conditioner going, you know why. Next, I'm going to go in with my foundation. This is the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse. But because we put our concealer on underneath, I no longer look like I'm trying to brighten. And it just makes my skin look pretty even. I'm very lightly going to go in with this blush, and it is the NYX powder blush in Peach. And like I said, I'm just going to go in this very lightly. Obviously, not the same skin color as Beyonce, but this is what I'm going with. Like I said, I'm going in very, very lightly. I don't even know if my camera is going to pick it up, because I'm just going in like super lightly. Beyonce was very fresh faced in this pretty much throughout the whole entire video, so. And then I'm going to go in with the highlights. Now I'm going to go in with the highlight, and this is NYX Illuminator in Narcissistic, and this is a little bit more of a peachy color, but I'm just going to go in very lightly with this as well. This isn't a very strong highlight, so that's why I'm using it. And I'm using it more so on the, like, this part of the cheek, and then I'm using just a little bit up here. This doesn't hold as much color as my Maybelline one. My Maybelline Master Highlight has a little bit more pink to it, and the shimmer is a little bit more of a champagne color, so it's like a pinkish champagne. When paired with blush, you don't ever notice it, just looks like a highlight, but if it's on the skin by itself, you kind of notice it a little bit. So that's why I'm going in with this one. This one you can't really see. And so that's all I'm pretty much going to do to the face. She didn't really look like she had much contour. If anything, you could just brown up the face, which I think I might do actually. I'm taking this NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Powder, and this is in the shade Sunny. And I'm just taking a little brush and very lightly just going to put this along the sides of my face and just like super lightly. Let's go brow. Beyonce's brows were very bold, and I'm actually just going to I'm really just going to use a eyeshadow today. I'm using this matte brown right here in the middle. This is the Wet n Wild Fergie Center Stage collection. Oh no, this is Desert Festival, sorry. Her brows were bold. And they have somewhat of a like arch, but it's not like, it's just it's just a slight arch. So I'm gonna go up just a little bit like that. For Beyonce's eyes, it was like super duper simple, effortless, just completely simple, easy. And so I'm gonna take this color because it's just barely a smidge darker than I am. I would choose a color that's really, really close to your skin tone. And then I'm going to dip it like once barely into this peach color. It is a sparkle color, but I don't think anyone will be able to notice on the eyes. If you have a kind of like peachier color, that's fine. Use that one. This is all I have. But I'm really just going to dip in here. Barely dip it in there. See? You might not even really tell. And then dip it back so that I don't look crazy. And there. I'm just gonna run this in a crease and make sure it's like really blended. This color from the Maybelline the Nudes palette, this like matte brown color. Beyonce looks like she has something very subtle on the like, very outer portion of her eye. And it just kind of gives my eye a little bit more shape without being too noticeable. So the next part is to do a little bit of eyeliner on our eyes. I'm going to go in first with this LA Colors Auto Eyeliner. This is just the black one. Next, I'm going to use this RImmel Glam Eyes liquid liner. I usually don't love liquid liner. I find it a little more difficult to use, and personally, I'm not good at it. But I really want a super duper, incredibly thin line on my eyes, and so I'm going to try and go in with this. We'll go from So that's all I'm doing. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. Beyonce didn't look like she was wearing any false eyelashes. Her eyelashes looked very, very natural. So I'm just going to go in with this. And just a little bit on the bottom lashes. Some of her lashes like clump together. And so I'm just gonna like do this. For the lasting brow thing, I'm going to do her lips. And she had the red lip, and it's a little bit more of a darker red. And some of the shots looked like they had like a pink undertone. And so I feel like I have perfect lip combination. And this is RImmel's Exaggerate lip liner in Enchantment. Yeah, 070 Enchantment. I'm just lining the outside. And this is like a beautiful, like dark pink color. And I'm just gonna fill in very lightly. And then next I'm gonna take this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Monte Carlo. I love these things. I actually found a photo and I was looking at it and it didn't look like the lip option that I gave. The lip option that I just gave was from the video itself, but in the picture her lips look a lot darker, and so I wanted to give you guys another option really quick. I thought I was recording when I did this, so I'll just tell you it's like super easy. All I did was go in with this RImmel Exaggerate lip liner in Ravish, and I just lined my whole mouth with it, and then I did the Enchantment lip liner in the middle, kind of married those two together with my finger, and then I took this Maybelline Creamy Matte Lipstick in Divine Wine. It's like a nice dark, like oxbloodish kind of color. So yeah, this lip option looks a lot more like the one in the photo. The other one looks more like what I personally saw in the video. So I hope you guys like this, and now back to the regular ending. Bye. Alright, you guys, so that's the final look. I hope you liked it. If you did, subscribe so that you and I can keep in touch. If you want to see more photos, go check out my Instagram. It'll probably have a little bit more true to color on the lips. Everything else will probably look the same. Let me know how I did, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!